Hello friends, welcome back. This is Amit from Magnet, and today we are going to make something like this. So basically in this tutorial I am going to show you how to composite this entire scene and the car animation as well as the camera movement. So let's begin. So first we create a new composition. So the settings is look nice and hit OK. And now we create a new solid to apply the element effect on it. So go to the effect and preset panel, select video copilot element, go to the scene setup. So first we create the tunnel ring. So go to the create, select this cylinder and rotate this by holding shift and drag this axis. And now we increase the internal radius like this and also increase the sides. Now we're going to apply some material here. So I am using Pro Shader to concrete and apply this material here. And we also increase the UV mapping for this. So go to the UV repeat, set it to 4 by 4. So this is our tunnel, and now we also put some assets on it as well. So go to the motion design 2, go to the bionic core and select this element and rotate it as well by holding shift and place it here, and also increase the size like this. And also we are gonna apply some material on it as well. So go to the Pro Shader to metal and select maybe that one and increase the UV mapping for this element as well, maybe 4 by 4. Okay, and also duplicate it by holding Alt and drag the Z axis like this. So that will be our tunnel. And now we are going to make the road. So for this I am going to use a free model pack from sr.ch, and I will give you the link in the description so you can get there and download the street sign pack. So go to the street sign pack, go to the bonus and select this street, but we don't want the street in this group number 1, so just click and drag it out from the group and place it to group number 2. So now we going to change some material setting for the road. So select the road material and click on the diffuse channel material, just copy it and paste it to bump map and change the material to bump, and also increase the UV repeat value to maybe 4 by 4 like this. And we also copy this material and place it to glossiness channel as well as the reflectivity channel. And now we go to the glossiness channel and increase the threshold and hit OK. Go to the reflectivity, increase it, and also copy the glossiness material and paste it to reflectivity channel also. Like this, and increase this. Maybe we copy the diffuse material and paste it to illumination channel and and only select this white sign and hit OK and go to the illumination, change it to something warm color here and increase the intensity like this. Okay, so now we go to the after effect. So that is our scene look like now. So now we're going to change some setting. So first we go to the group number 1 and change point to 3D grid and set the X grid to 1 and Y grid 1 as well, and just increase the Z grid and also increase the scale. Maybe we increase it little bit more. Maybe little bit more. Okay, so this is look like this now. Maybe we increase the size as well. So go to the particle loop and increase the size. And also increase the scale. Okay, so this is look like this now. So now we need those barricades and those bars. So just go to the scene setup again and we're going to use this bar. Just drag it outside the group and we're going to apply some material on it as well. So we use Pro Shader 2 for this. Just select that one and this one, and it's all depends on you how you want to make this, and also apply this material here and some thing to this. Okay, and also go to its material setup and make that, copy that color and paste it to illumination channel and increase the intensity. Okay, so place it to group number 3. So now go to the after effect and go to group number 3. First we decrease the scale of it and rotate this and rotate this y-axis to 90 degree, and again go to the particle replicator and go to the 3D grid, and in this case we're going to use only the X axis multiplier, not the Z and Y, but we use only 2. And now we increase the scale, and also we're going to use Z grid multiplier as well, and now scale the Z scale only. Maybe increase it little bit more. Maybe little more, and increase the scale as well. Okay, and also increase the X scale also like this. So our tunnel look like this. Maybe we increase the barricade. So just increase it and increase the scale. So we can access more the road. Okay, so this is look like this. So now we need some divider barricades here. So just go to the scene setup again, and for this I'm going to use this model. So place it to group number 4 and this look nice. So just press OK. So go to the group number 4, go to the particle replicator, and in this case we're going to use this grid multiplier as well. And now we're going to use only one for X grid and one for Y, and increase the Z. And also we go to the particle look and decrease the size and increase the Z scale like this. Okay, or maybe increase it a little bit more. Okay, so our scene is almost ready, and now we need a car. So go to the scene setup. So I am going to use the dream world car model pack, and it is absolutely free. You can get this, just search about this model in the YouTube and you will get that. So just click on that, and I'm going to place it to group number 5. So this is look nice. So just hit OK. So go to the group number 5 and we create a null object for this. So this is our car control null object. So first but before we do anything, go again to the element layer, go to the scene setup and select the car, and we change the alignment to bottom. Now hit OK, and now we first decrease the size of the car and also place it here. And now we animate the car. So just position it here, make a keyframe and go to about 10 seconds and press N to end this comp area and trim the comp area and increase. So now we can see our car is moving. Maybe we decrease the car size little bit more, decrease it. So our car speed look like nice. So now we animate the wheel as well. So go to the element layer again, go to the scene setup, and first we identify which is our car wheel. So change the view and just click Ctrl and click on the tire, so that will be our tire. So just right click on that, go to the auxiliary animation channel and place it to group number 1, and also select this by pressing Ctrl and then also place it to group number 1, and also select the this brake here by pressing by holding Ctrl and click, and also assign to auxiliary channel number 1 and not turn on this. So do the same for the rear wheel also, hold Ctrl and select this and place it to auxiliary channel number 1 as well, and also this, and this also. Okay, so press OK. Go to the group number 5, auxiliary channel number 1, go to the rotation and see what. So just change the X rotation. So for this we're going to use a simple expression here. So hold Alt in the keyboard and click on this stopwatch here and type time times maybe 600. So that is look nice. Okay, so now we do some camera movement for this. So for this we need a new null object. To go to the layer, new null object, and that will be our camera control. So just rename it to cam control and make it 3D. Now we link our camera with this. So first we place our camera something like this area, and now parent it with this cam control. So nothing happened, but if we link the camera control null to the group control, so let's see what happened. So now our camera stick with the car but at a certain distance. So now we can animate our camera, but our camera link with the car. So go to the camera control, press P on the keyboard, and first we place our camera with the very distance from the car and down it little bit like this. Go to the camera option and press R to bring the camera rotation. Change the Y camera rotation here like this, and place a keyframe here and go further frame and reset the Y rotation value, and at the same time go to the camera control position, make a keyframe here and go to the further frame and move the camera here like this. So now if we easy is those, maybe first we easy is out and the last keyframe to is in, and also make those keyframe to easy ease. So let's see what we get until now. So that is the trick for camera movement. Okay, maybe we also change it to easy out and this one to easy in, like this. And also we go to the camera point of interest and press a little expression here, so that will be wiggle, and we use a very high frequency shake here, so maybe 50,2. So that is look nice. So our scene is almost ready, and now the part is texturing the neon light and some reflection and lighting as well. So first we create a custom texture to create this neon kind of light to the tunnel. So for this we're going to create a new composition to create this custom texture. So go to composition, new composition, and for this we're going to use size of the composition, like width is 1920 and the height will be 200, and hit OK. So in this composition we create a new solid, and in this solid we're going to use fractal noise. So for this we use dynamic and noise type to block, and go to the transform, disable the uniform scaling, and increase this width and decrease the height, and also decrease the brightness and increase the contrast, and go to the offset turbulence. So we going to do some keyframing here, so make a keyframe here and go to the very end and increase this, and make another keyframe, so so this is look nice. Maybe we increase the key animation like this, and also go to the evolution, we make some expression here. So just hold alt and click on the stopwatch and type time times maybe 100, maybe we increase to 500. Okay, so that is our custom texture. So go to the our main composition here and bring this composition here and disable it. Go to the element layer, go to the custom layer, go to the custom texture map and select that composition, and now go to the scene setup. First we select our tunnel, go to its material option, go to its illumination channel and select that texture that we just made, and go down to the illumination channel, change this color to something like blue and increase the intensity. Okay, so now go to the group folder and go to the reflectivity channel and select this spherical, and also go to the car model here, go to the reflection and change it to spherical as well. So go to the street layer here and also change it to mirror surface. And now we do some correction here. So first we need to understand how our road is reflective. So make a guide model here, but we're not going to use it, just for the reference how it look like now, like this. So the reflectivity of the road look nice. Maybe we change some settings as well. So maybe we change the glossiness little bit, and reflectivity look nice. Okay, so now we delete this reference box and also go to this barricades and change this reflectivity to spherical as well as this is to spherical, and everything look nice for now, and hit OK. So our scene look like this now. And now we use some fog. So first we create a background and maybe color to like this and hit OK, and place this solid to beneath the element layer. And now we go to the fog layer, fog settings, and select that color and enable the fog. Okay, and fog follow type to exponential and increase the fog opacity to 100% and increase that. Okay, so now we change our reflection quality to maybe 512 and change this quality to high, so it look very realistic now. But we need some camera reflection to the mirror. So go to the scene setup, select the car model, go to its mirror and hold Ctrl in the keyboard and click on that and increase its reflectivity like this. Okay, and now hit OK. So now our mirror also reflective. So this is look nice. And now we enable the motion blur. That is so important. Okay, and also we increase the sample to maybe 36. So this is look like this now. Okay, but if you see, we get some model cutting here. So if we go to the camera cutoff and decrease this near plane, so now we fix this issue here. So this is look nice, but we still need some contact shadow. So for this we disable the motion blur for now. So after disable the motion blur, go to the ambient occlusion and enable this. Okay, and also increase the intensity. And go to the advanced option and increase this depth influence as well. So now if we go to the camera setup and press AA and zoom in the camera, So maybe our car is not placed right. So go to the car null object, press P to bring the position value and make a keyframe here, and select all those keyframe and just dig down this car little bit. Okay, and now delete this keyframe. So let's see what we get. So if we just make, but we still need some correction here because our this bar not placed right, as well as those barricades. So go to the element layer again and go to the group number 3 and down this, and maybe go to the draft rendering mode to speed things up. Like this, and also go to the group number 4 and also down this little bit. Okay, and also go to the camera option, press AA and zoom it out. Maybe we make a keyframe here, and there we make a zoom, and also we zoom out here like this. So if we make a ramp view, wow, that look nice. And now we can mix this keyframe to easy ease, and let's see. So that make a nice camera movement. Okay, so now we do some camera shake to its rotation as well. So press R and hold Alt and click on Z rotation and type wheel and make it very high frequency to 10, maybe 1. So let's see. Okay, so that is look nice. So now if we change the render setting to full render and enable the motion blur, maybe we use 12 for now. So this is look like this with the motion. So maybe we disable this motion blur for now, and maybe we decrease the ambient occlusion intensity, or maybe we go to the scene setup and go to this tunnel folder and increase the bionic code size little bit more, and just copy the scale and paste it to this slot as well and hit OK. So now it look nice. Okay, So now we almost complete our scene, so let's see how it look like but without the motion blur, because if we turn on the motion blur it will take little bit more time to ramp preview this. So but we can get the idea if we just ramp preview this. So press 0, so it look like this. So that is the idea behind the scene. So I hope you get the idea and you can imagine how it look like with the motion blur, because it is a very fast movement and with the motion blur it will look so much exciting. So that is for today and I hope you get the idea, and if you like this video please check my other videos, and if you like my videos please subscribe this channel, so and you will get more videos like this. So we will see in the next video. Until then, bye bye, take care.